There's a million different ways to get paid.
Just point the direction of the money I go. Gotta get it now cause the money I blow. Money get go so I gotta get more. Telephone ringing and I'm out the door. Gotta get paid, if I don't I die. Real, keep it real. And the fake gonna lie. Tooth for a tooth and an eye for an eye. All I want is my slice of pie. Run the street so hard that I'm out of breath. This cash got me out here facing death. Balls in my word, all I got is my rep. Give it all I got till there's nothing left. Do my thing in a million ways. I'm underground, I don't get no play. Won't sell my soul for a little pay. I'm still out here waiting on Judgment Day. Draped in gold like I'm El Dorado. Get my flame up in Colorado. Drink my liquor straight out the bottle. Take the lead and I never follow. On my grind, I'ma do my thing. Better beat my feet if I'ma make some change. It's on me, no, I don't play no games. I'll be damned if I give it all up for a dame. Not on me, no, it's all on you. I don't give a goddamn about the things you do. Care if it's less about the things you say. I'ma keep on grinding till my dying day. Serve them hard and I'ma break them off. Hell no, I won't take a loss. Tell the truth, no statements false. Boy, to be the boss, you gotta pay the cost.
There's a million different ways to get paid. There's a million different ways to get paid. There's a million different ways. There's a million different ways to get paid. There's a million different ways to get paid. There's a million different ways to get paid. There's a million different ways. A million different ways to get paid.
A million different styles. Examine since I was a child. Give me my bread in a pie. We running like 70 miles. I get in your head like I'm Strowman. I'm getting this bread like a mule. My pocket like you fit the moon. Get on the grind and get the moving. I split with the realest affiliates. Overfill burst in the seal with my affiliates. SUC slaughterhouse period. KAZI, Pandora and Sirius. Music vibration bacterias. Rappers get murdered by curious. Give me a slice part of my interior. Streets overflow with material. Ain't getting money for rapping, I gotta get a job. Researching stocks and survive. Anything but a cop or a con. On the strip with a sign, would you share a chip? Take a wedding photo, would you share a shit? Film a prank show, no embarrassment. Start up as a massage therapist. Sick with my hands was a goal of mine. Good designs down to the clothing line. Provide a product that's some all need. I get your spot, listen to my lead. Don't step into my rings only when I lead. Ain't greedy with the beats, I'll give you one all free. But I call system rob on a surcharge fee. While I'm about to leave a stain like a church RB.
There's a million different ways to get paid. There's a million different ways to get paid. There's a million different ways. A million different ways. A million different ways to get paid. There's a million different ways to get paid. There's a million different ways to get paid. There's a million different ways. A million different ways. A million different ways to get paid.
If you got some paper for me, you can bring it, wire it, ship it, mail it. Any kind of hustle you can name, I'll tell it. Anything except my soul, I'll sell it. Out here giving these boys hell. Small, medium, and large scale. $1 million lick with a cartel. Or 200 or 300 at a garage sale. Got that if you want that. You can have that if you choose to call. A million ways to get this bread, and I'ma try to use them all. I hustle all directions, barely know my right from left. I'm so cold, I don't like no help. I'll sell some J's to Mike himself. I ain't got it, watch me get it. Just stay by your phone, I'll text you. Slang some shit I bought from you back to you for $5 extra. That's the kind of game I got. My neighborhood's a famous spot, known for making blocks flaming hot just off of slanging rocks. But I ain't never went that route. Had some cash, but lent that out. I ain't trying to sell a game, but I can't lie, I'll rent that out. Been up in the mix too long to test. That's how I know what I'm on's the best. Find you a lick that'll home success, and if that don't work, move on to the next. Move on to the next. Move on to the next. Move on to the next.
Oh yeah, welcome to Real Muzik TV. This is your musical host, the white brother, kicking things off right there in the video from another bad example off of one of his CDs from a couple years ago, A Million Ways to Get Paid. He got a new CD out right now titled Selfish, and it's all by himself, no features on it or nothing. It is all him Just Another Bad Example. And it's available on all of the social media outlets out there. And plus, he'll be getting this song on my Top 20 Countdown, which I do on Insanely Gifted Radio. And I'm sure that'll be debuting within this next week. He's been getting a lot of requests for it, a lot of votes for it. So artists, take heed now. If you want your song on the countdown and you've already sent it to me, be sure you get your votes in, okay? For my Insanely Gifted Top 20 Countdown that airs every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. on Insanely Gifted Radio. The way to vote is all you got to do is text your favorite song to 512-790-IGR2. That's 512-790-IGR2. Also, I'll be on KZI 88.7 FM tomorrow night at midnight to 3 a.m. Be along with DJ Slice, and I got some interviews that's going to be in the house as well. So tune in then to the Voice of Austin, www.kzifm.org. Just another one of my platforms that I am on. Yeah, I got tongue-tied there. Sorry. As well as here, right here, Real Music TV. Of course, I announced this week, I let everybody know that now I'm not in a seasonal mode no more. We're going to be on every Friday indefinitely unless I run out of artists that don't want to get on. But I guarantee you, if you want to get on, definitely get a hold of me. I'll play your video, get you interviewed, promote whatever event you're going to be at. You know, we do all that right here on Real Music TV, right here on the Do Right Network. Also, let everybody know, because of this news that the Do Right Network is letting me, allowing me to be on every week, I got T-shirts coming, y'all. That's right. I'm going to have T-shirts coming within the next month or so of Real Music TV. It's going to be the logo on the front, and it's going to say the Do Right Network on the back of the shirt. So, yeah, show love to Do Right Network. And Kevin, yeah, he got a fist up in the air. Fist bump, y'all. Okay, yeah. So this week, I guess for right now, we're gonna change the name from Real Music TV to Real Movie TV, because I'm gonna ask Do Right to come out here, and we're gonna talk about movies for a couple of minutes, y'all, or until my guest arrives. They got caught up in traffic, so they're not gonna be here for a minute. So until they get here, until they arrive, then I got Mr. Do Right himself.
Hello,
right here.
Todd, how are you doing today?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
That's god doggone outstanding.
Well, that is very good, my black specimen. I'm joking. Okay.
I resemble that remark.
Anyway, so this week, we talked a little bit about it last week, or the other week, or whatever week it was, off the air or on the air, I don't remember. But anyway, me and Cindy went and saw Skyscraper.
Oh, yeah. Oh, y'all went and saw it.
We went and saw it.
Okay.
And you said you saw it too, right?
I did see it.
Okay, unfortunately.
It wasn't as bad
it was
as
okay.
some movies.
It was okay.
Yeah, it was okay.
I thought they were trying to, I almost thought they were trying to imitate a Die Hard movie.
Yeah, for sure. And The Rock said that. He's in an interview. He said he was paying homage to Die Hard and the Tower Inferno. You remember that? I know you remember that.
I remember you.
Yeah, you was probably in that movie.
Oh no, I remember it though. Yeah, so it was okay. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I don't know. When I see a movie with The Rock in it, I just feel like for the most part, he can't act.
Really? Let me ask you this.
He should have stuck to wrestling.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Okay.
Time out. Who's a better actor, The Rock or Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
What? Dang, I heard myself in the headphones from way over here. What? Really? You think Arnold Schwarzenegger is a better actor?
Well, when he did the Terminator movies,
he didn't act. All he had to do was say, "I'll be back," and he walked away and came back, and all he did was hold guns the whole movie.
If that was his character.
He what?
If that was his character in the movie, yeah.
But the dude, that's not acting. I mean, if somebody playing a mime and don't say a word, does that make them a good actor? Like, oh, he was great. He didn't say nothing.
Hey, I even liked Arnold in Kindergarten Cop. I thought he did good in that movie as a.
So you don't think you're a little biased there? I think you're a little biased there, Todd.
Well, I mean, The Rock.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I mean, the Rock ruined Jumanji. I mean, Jumanji.
What?
Jumanji can't do nothing without Robin Williams.
Why not?
Because the first Jumanji was the bomb. The second Jumanji sucked.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
serious. I know they tried to modernize it and brought the video games into it instead of a board game, but still.
Give me 3 reasons why the new one sucked, and give me 3 reasons why it didn't suck. If you can do that, then you're not biased.
3 reasons why it sucked?
I'll make it easier. Give me 1 reason why it sucked, and give me 1 reason why it didn't suck.
Well, I can't give you a reason why it didn't suck because I didn't like it at all.
But see, that's what I'm saying. It's something good about everything. And even movies, there's always one good thing about a movie, even if it sucks. Look, the worst movie of all time for me is Spawn. And I can find one thing that...
Okay, I tell you. Okay, maybe the reason why it didn't suck because they tried to bring video games into it, which everybody's into these days, instead of a board game.
Okay.
And the reason why it did suck because Robin Williams was in it.
Well, it was going to be kind of impossible to get Robin Williams
in
it. They mentioned his character in it.
But they could have had a better character than The Rock. I'm sorry. I mean,
so you didn't like the character that he played?
Yeah, I didn't like the character he played. But the one movie I did like The Rock in, which I will take up for him, and you're probably gonna laugh because I liked him in The Scorpion King.
Okay. Yeah,
I thought he did all right. I think
he does good and stuff like that because I thought he was really good in Hercules. You know, he played a strong person. You know,
But when it comes to the more movies that involve comedy and stuff like that, I just feel like he's.
I don't know, man, because. Jumanji, I really enjoyed Jumanji. If anybody killed Jumanji for me, it was what's the little sucker name? The little midget dude? What's it? Kevin Hart. He the one killed it because he overacts. He don't play any other character but himself. I mean, at least with The Rock, he was playing a teenage kid. He played the hell out of a teenage kid. Him and Jack Black killed that shit.
I'm not a big fan of Kevin Hart either.
No, I don't like Kevin Hart.
To me, he's not funny.
He's just one ongoing short joke. That's all. That's all he does.
Right.
But The Rock, I mean, The Rock tries to show some kind of range. You know, he's trying to act, and he doesn't. And he uses what he has as part of his comedy. You know, everybody looking at him as a strong dude. He uses that. You remember what was the name of that movie? That Michael Bay movie he was in? Pain and Gain.
You know what? Nobody liked that movie hardly, but I did.
I like that movie.
I kind of like that one.
And that was a comedy.
Mark Wahlberg in it.
Yeah, and he played the hell out of that.
Okay.
I don't know. You ain't giving The Rock
some credit. I halfway liked him in that.
All right. That's better, man.
I halfway liked him in that.
And you know what? I enjoyed The Rock in Skyscraper. I'm not saying Skyscraper is this great film. It was, to me, it was half-assed. They made that for China.
How you reacted to it last week, I expected worse from it. So
you expected worse because the way I was saying?
Yeah.
Well, because I'm not saying that it was some great thriller. It wasn't. What I liked about it was the fact that they... let me choose my words. I got to do an Obama moment right here.
Okay.
They took The Rock and made him human in this movie. He wasn't supernatural, super strong, super everything, picking up toilets and throwing them across the doggone way. He wasn't doing stuff like that.
When his character is supposed to have a fake leg.
But see, they humanized him with the leg.
Yeah.
And, you know, they gave him PTSD. He had that, but his family was in danger, and he had to step up and do something. But he wasn't over the top with it. Even at the end. I don't want to spoil it, even though I'm not really spoiling nothing in this movie. Even at the end, he didn't even say it today. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I like that because they could have easily did that shit with The Rock.
Yeah.
Now, the bullshit part about it is this dude with a prosthetic leg running on a damn crane, jumping over to a damn building 100 stories in the sky, knowing that the wind would blow his ass totally the other direction.
Right.
And I was like... But, you know, I suspended my belief and I said, okay, we're going to rock with this. And that's what it is.
Jurassic World was still better than Skyscraper.
Lost World. Or not Lost World. Fallen Kingdom.
Yeah. I thought it was still better than Skyscraper.
It was better? Okay. Why? See, sorry, you can't just tell me that. You had to come with some explanation. Why was it better?
Well, I'm talking about recent movie-wise. I mean, I really don't know if I have any explanation, but, like, I thought Equalizer 2 was better than either of them.
Well, yeah. it's Denzel Washington. A dinosaur can't compete with Denzel Washington. What's a dinosaur going to do with Denzel Washington?
Well, no, but Denzel's had some whack roles also. I mean,
yeah, but we talking about.
He's always been a good
too.
actor, but there's been some movies that he's been in. I've been like, I don't know.
That's fine, but everything, the past 5 movies he's been in wasn't no bullshit movies.
Okay. Well, I don't know about that.
Okay, what was the last 5 movies he's done? He's done this. I know he's done Fences. What else was he in? Oh shit! Probably in the last 5. Equalizer the one is going to be in
the one where he was a lawyer. I thought it kind of bored me.
Oh yeah. You what? Maybe the content bored you.
I liked it because it was a. I mean, it was a possible Oscar nominee only because of the way it was. But for him, I didn't think that was a role for him. Compared to the roles he normally has.
So when you watch that, I just got to ask the question. When you watch that movie, now I can understand that it may have not been your cup of tea of that movie. Right. But did Denzel Washington disappear in that role? Or every time you looked at it, you saw Denzel Washington?
I seen Denzel Washington.
Really?
Yeah.
Because that's not what I saw. He really played the hell out that role. I thought he did really good in it. Granted, the movie was slow.
But I thought he did better in that other movie he was in.
Esquire. I can never say the whole name.
No, the one where he lived in the house. Shit. Where the I can't think of the name of it.
No, keep going. What else happened in it?
The one where he was in the house with and he kept on reflecting back to his past, with the lady in it and the kid, the grown kid that joined the military. What movie was that?
I don't know.
I can't think of it. It was nominated for an Oscar too.
John Q. No,
it was right before the lawyer one.
Did I not see that? I don't know what movie you're talking about. You got me. He stumped me. I don't know that movie.
Whatever that movie was called, I can't think of it.
It's not Fences?
I thought that was good, huh?
It Fences.
Maybe that was it, yeah.
Okay, his son wanted to play baseball, but he didn't want to play baseball.
I liked him in that. Yeah.
Okay.
I liked him in that, yeah.
You liked him in that?
Yeah, I liked him in that.
Did when you watched it, did you see Denzel Washington or did you see somebody else?
It was somebody else. I liked him in that.
I can't fucking argue with you. I can't argue with you. But for me, I enjoyed Denzel Washington in Ishmael.
That's the one I'm talking about.
But you say you didn't like that one.
Yeah, I didn't like that one.
I enjoyed it. I actually enjoyed it.
I'm not saying I hated it. It wasn't all the way there for me. I mean, I expected more from it, I guess.
But still, the last 5 Denzel Washington movies were not bad, and a dinosaur can't compete with Denzel Washington.
But for the most part, you're right. I'll agree. For the most part, Denzel Washington's are all decent movies.
And what Jurassic Park needed was more Jeff Goldblum in it, because
he was only at the beginning and the end,
and it was totally wasted. The whole moral aspect of Jurassic Park was totally missed, because the whole point is we should not be playing God. Dinosaurs are extinct for a damn reason, and we bring them back.
I watched the first Jurassic Park a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, yes, this is the...
You got some real Jurassic Park. Yeah. I agree. When you stop saying dinosaur and start saying asset, you've lost your way. You lost your way.
Definitely. Also...
I see they're not commenting. There's only 3 people watching.
Okay,
we still rocking.
People watch, this is real movie TV right now. Yeah.
No, your people are not.
Oh, anyway. So, anybody out there, if you got any comments about the movies we're talking about, go ahead and comment and get in on the conversation. Otherwise, we're going to keep on going with other movies as well.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. It looked like you got something to say.
No, what are you going to say?
Well, what I was going to say is, last night, and I must do some self-promotion. Okay. Last night, I seen a trailer for a new movie.
I heard you was on by yourself. I didn't get to see you.
Because after I did the show last night,
okay,
I went to look at the views on the video, and some friends of mine shared a trailer for a movie coming out in October called Hunter Killer.
I ain't never heard of that.
Yep, I hadn't heard of it either until last night. And when I seen it, it was on and popping. It was the first and only trailer reaction I've ever done, and I did them shits live last night. So let me tell you what Hunter Killer's about.
Okay.
I don't know if you know this about me. I don't know if you know this about me, but I was in the Navy, and I was stationed on the USS Miami.
So that means the Old Navy's movie is going to suck. So
hold on. Because, see, Navy, submarines. I was on a nuclear-powered submarine, fast attack. This is my lane right here.
Red October.
It was bullshit.
I like the Hunt for Red October.
It was bullshit. Crimson Tide was bullshit. And this movie is a
I
submarine
like
movie.
Crimson Tide too. That was a good movie.
This one is going to be bullshit, and I'm going to be front and center. I'm going to watch this
Right.
shit 6 times in the theater, and I'm going to kill it every time.
What about the 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea?
Do I even need to say, what is a league? What is a league?
That's an older movie, but yeah.
Oh, I know, but Jules Verne, I give him some credit. He wrote that shit way in the 1800s. Well, what is a league? I'm just saying, this new movie is going to be bullshit. I saw so much bullshit just in the trailer alone that I can tell you what's going to happen in this movie already. Wrong, and wrong. You know what movie I enjoyed that got shit but was more accurate than any other movie?
What's that?
Battleship with the goddamn aliens was more accurate
Okay.
than this other shit.
I didn't even see that. I ain't even seen that because I thought that was crap. Just by
Oh
the
man,
trailer.
I loved it. And even when they took that battleship out, that old ass battleship out, it was bullshit. And like, how you gonna run a big ass battleship with 5 people? Get the fuck out of here.
And unless I'm bored on my deathbed, another movie is coming out that I refuse to go see unless my wife talks me into it, is The Meg. I'm sorry.
You're not gonna see that? I thought you would be like first in line to want to go see that.
No, I'm sorry. That's so cheap looking. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, that's no Jaws. Even Deep Blue Sea was better than that.
I don't know what to say.
From what I see
I don't
the
know what to
trailer.
say. I don't know what to say.
I'm a big Jaw. I'm a shark fan.
You're a shark fan.
I mean, but except I don't watch Shark Week because to me that's bullshit too. But
Why Shark Week bullshit?
unless they play all the Jaws movies back to back.
But there's some movies. But Shark Week is not about movies. Shark Week is about like real sharks. Learning about real sharks and busting the myth about why everybody's afraid of sharks. They need a snake week so motherfuckers can stop being scared of snakes too. Trying to get these motherfucking snakes off this motherfucking plane.
I like snakes on the plane. I didn't like Anaconda. Jennifer Lopez ruined Anaconda, but anyway.
Anaconda ruined Anaconda.
No, Ice Cube did all right in that.
Get out of here. You got a rapper and a singer in a damn movie about a big gigantic snake.
Well, Jennifer Lopez ruined the Selena movie. I'm sorry. Because Jennifer Lopez can't act or sing.
I'm not getting into
And how they got Jennifer Lopez on a dance show right now, I don't know how.
You don't talk about Selena.
Well, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Jennifer Lopez portraying Selena.
It's still.
Selena was a bitch herself, so
Ooh.
what? Selena was a lesbian. Everybody knows that. Selena was a lesbian. That's why she got killed.
So, Hunter Killer, they had all kind of shit wrong in that movie. and the biggest part, there's a scene towards the end of the trailer. Okay. And you see this torpedo hit this submarine. So let me tell you something real quick. And I see Claudio is on there. He can back me up on this.
Okay.
When a torpedo does not directly hit any ship. It does not work like that.
Okay.
Torpedo goes underneath the ship. And what it does, it magnetically detects the metal in that ship. And that triggers the explosion. It explodes, not with fire, not with brimstone, but it displaces the water underneath the ship. The weight of the ship is not being held by the water, and it cracks the keel. The keel opens up, lets water in, sinks the ship. That's how a damn torpedo works. The torpedo doesn't directly hit the damn boat, because if it did, it probably wouldn't even blow the hell up. Just so you know this, Hollywood is so simple. There's a whole bunch of us in line sitting here ready to tell you this bullshit. But instead, this torpedo hits the ship, blows up with fire and brimstone like the ship was filled with gasoline, and the ship jumps out of the fucking water. Let me tell you something. There's not that much explosive in this goddamn torpedo. Just know that. I'm sorry, Todd.
Yeah, y'all getting the education now on torpedo.
Man, just simple. Like, okay, Fast and the Furious, that Fast Five.
I like Fast and Furious. I like all of them.
You remember that the end when they had the submarine coming and it was chasing them and shit, and they were driving on the ice and shit, and the submarine shot the torpedo, and the torpedo was sliding along on the ice. Let me tell you something. That shit is bullshit. Bullshit.
What's the movie?
Okay, I don't mind a movie. You know what? I dug all into Ant-Man's ass and shit.
Yeah,
but
you did. Yeah.
I still can enjoy a movie. But you can't sit up here and fuck up some shit that I know. I lived on that boat for 4 years. Blood, sweat, and tears. No, you got to come correct with that shit. When they make the White Brother the movie, you're going to be riding their ass if they ain't getting shit right.
You know, the Christopher Reeve Superman movies outdoes all the latest Superman movies. I'm sorry.
I think the reason why you say that is because you saw those movies when you were younger, and
all the movies back then outdoes everything that's out now.
I will not say that. I can't say that. The only reason I can't say that because go back and watch that shit now. That shit is corny as hell. But as a kid, that shit was amazing. Now I'm not saying that Batman v Superman and Justice League are super great films, but to me, there's a lot more in those films than there were back in the Christopher Reeve days. I'm not taking nothing away from Christopher Reeve.
I think nowadays a lot of movies they focus on more of the action and more of the intriguing factors to gain the audience instead of focusing on the actual storyline, which back in the day I think was more of on the storyline.
Man, the only storyline of Superman back in the day is he was horny for Lois Lane and she was skinny as hell and kind of ugly. And he didn't ever want to tell Lois Lane who he was and shit, but he was always quick to go save her ass because she always got herself in trouble.
But Lois Lane might have been more finer than what she was if it wouldn't have got Margot Kidder to play her role.
That's not my fault.
That's not my fault either. But
that's what they did, and they fucked it up. And that was our whole story. That first Superman, that was the whole storyline. The only thing different is they threw Lex Luthor in there, which he sucked. That wasn't no Lex. Just because you make him bald doesn't make him Lex Luthor. And what was he trying to do? He was trying to take over the world doing what again? Exactly. Don't even remember.
But you know what? Another cheesy movie that was just so cheesy, but it was just so cheesy it was good, was Flash Gordon.
Oh, my God.
I loved it.
I think, hold on. I got your number. I think the main reason why you like Flash Gordon is because of the Queen soundtrack.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Let's tell the truth, Shane the Devil.
10 points.
And I'm all for the Queen movie coming out.
Yes, yeah. But
the Bohemian
you
Rhapsody,
know that goddamn Flash movie was just as bullshit and shitty as Superman.
I loved it. I got it on DVD. And I'm like, yeah.
So, since you say that,
okay.
What about Blade? You remember the first Blade, Wesley Snipes?
I didn't like none of the Blades.
You didn't like none of the
Blades? I
Blades?
didn't like none of them. Wesley Snipes, I thought, couldn't act in none of them.
Well, he didn't really have to act. All he had to do was all he did is have to be a vampire that didn't give a shit about nobody. He did that very well.
I liked him in White Man Can't Jump. And I liked him in New Jack City.
Oh, man. You know how I knew he did a good job in New Jack City? I remember this to this day. I was in the movie theater watching New Jack City. And in the darkness, in the silence, it was the scene where they was at the table and he stabs old boy in the hand with the fucking knife.
Oh, yeah. That's a scene. I like that.
And I heard some woman just scream out, loud as can be, nobody else talking, you can't hear shit else. You ain't no good, Nino Brown. I'm like, that motherfucker's acting his ass off. He ceased being freaking Wesley Snipes. Yeah. He became Nino Brown.
That is one of the scenes that
was his role.
We actually agree on that. Yeah,
that was a role of his lifetime because he hadn't played anything else like that.
No, he hasn't. No,
I mean, I like Passenger 57.
That was okay.
You know, he was trying to be an action hero, and I'm not mad at him, but he's never played a role like that ever again, and probably never will.
Right.
You know, them taxes get you, man. Goddamn. Yeah.
But I know off the air we was talking, and I thought that one of my favorite movies is I like Natural Born Killers. I like the way Woody Harrelson did his role in that because it was kind of off the wall. I like that.
Okay. I mean, okay. I'll give you that. I can't even argue with you. I saw the movie. I barely can remember.
And another movie that I seen that was the kind of movie that it made you think after it was over with, even though it might have seemed kind of corny to begin with. The Robin Williams movie, What Dreams May Come.
Oh, see, I went to the movie theater and saw that, and I really enjoyed that movie.
I loved it.
That movie made me have a lot of respect for Robin Williams. There's a few movies that he was in that gave me a lot of respect for him.
Yeah, the Dead Poet Society was awesome to me. I mean,
The World According to Golf.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? I did not like him in Popeye though.
Oh, jeez. I mean, really though? You brought up Popeye?
It was okay.
That's like, I need to eat. I need to be in a movie, and he was in that movie. I don't even count that in his repertoire of movies. He done made too much shit to bring up Popeye. It's like you done shit yourself one day, and all the great shit you ever done, the only thing people remember is you shit yourself that day.
But you can probably guess which movie I think was one of his best movies.
Jumanji.
No.
Okay, because you said Jumanji earlier. Okay, not Jumanji. Robin Williams, he made so many damn movies. Mrs. Doubtfire.
No.
Not Mrs. Doubtfire. Oh, you gonna make me guess. I can't go through the whole repertoire.
Good Morning Vietnam.
Okay, and see, that was another good one.
Yeah.
That was another good one. He showed his ass, and what was great about him, even though he was a really good comic, he did really good drama.
Yeah.
He drew you in, and you was just hanging on everything he would say, and he's missed. He's missed. I wish he was still around.
Yeah, same here.
So who's another actor that makes you feel the same way, and what movie they were in that changed or made that happen for you?
Ooh.
Now I put him on the spot. He almost put me on the spot.
Okay.
10 more points.
Another movie. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go real crazy here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go R. Kelly on this one. Over Music TV.
Just don't make it 19 minutes.
No, hey, I like that song.
I like it too, but still, just don't make it 19 minutes.
It's just too long. Anyway, I've always been a big fan of Drew Barrymore.
Okay.
Ever since she played Gertie on E.T., I've been infatuated with her.
So E.T. is the movie.
Well, I like E.T. Yeah.
Okay, but what is the movie?
But I really liked her in 50 First Dates.
I knew you was gonna say 50 First Dates. that was a damn good concept. That's what made that movie good.
I like Adam Sandler too. Yeah.
Well, that was when he was getting ready to start falling off. Because you only can see so much of that ass.
But you know what? A movie that nobody likes that Adam Sandler was in that I love is Punch Drunk Love. Okay. I like that. I like that.
Okay.
And some of the other movies I liked him in too. I mean, some of them were just too crazy for me. Even the popular ones I thought was a little too crazy.
Like Little Nicky,
or even the Happy Gilmore. I mean,
I like the one that he was playing golf. That's Happy Gilmore, ain't it? Or what is that?
Billy Madison or
whatever.
One of them.
They all the same to me. They all the same. What about the one that he made? You remember they had the Hateful Eight, and then they had the stupid the idiot.
I like Click.
Oh yeah, that was a decent movie because it was different.
Yeah.
But it wasn't his same old thing because it wasn't so much of a comedy. It was almost a tragedy. You know what I mean?
Right.
That was the Shakespeare shit right there.
Oh yeah.
Because it was a tragedy. You always ready for that next thing, and you got a way to fast forward to the next thing. You miss all the important shit because you got to go through shit so you know what the shine is. That's what you got to do. That's why we go through shit so we know what the shine is. Shit and shine. It's simple. I just told you the meaning of life.
Cindy, no word on our guest yet? No? Okay.
Oh, shit. We can talk about this all night.
What about new movies coming out?
New movies coming out.
New movies coming out.
So what's a new movie coming out? Because, I mean, I don't know what's coming out.
I don't know too much.
I know one thing, and I hate to say this, even though I enjoy them so much. The amount of superhero movies coming out is getting crazy. They see the amounts of money that it brings in. Yeah. Like, cause this the crazy shit. Back in the day, they wouldn't dare put on a superhero movie. They didn't do it. And to me, the catalyst for superhero movies was Blade, because when they made Blade, it showed that you can make a decent superhero movie without it being cartoonish or stupid or silly. So when that happened, next thing you know, the X-Men came out. Then Spider-Man came out. And they start seeing that money stack and stack and stack. And so here we are now with Marvel and the Infinity War. I know you didn't like it, but there's a lot of people out there that love it. And the fact that they put so much thought and effort and good writing and everything else in it.
I like Wonder Woman.
Yeah, even Wonder Woman. So now you got high caliber actors, high caliber people behind the camera on these movies, and they're making millions and billions of dollars. Now everybody wants to make a damn superhero movie, and now we getting Shazam. I'm sorry, I don't want to see fucking Shazam. I don't. Just saying Shazam makes it sound silly.
Shazam from the TV series, the early
Same Shazam.
the Saturday morning cartoon.
Shazam, that same one.
I watch that all the time.
You gonna watch this one?
I don't know. I probably won't. Because
You
probably
ain't seen
ruin
the trailer.
it.
Watch the trailer and you'll say.
But you know what? You know, off of movie, on a change subject, off of movies. But you know what TV show that they're bringing back this fall on TV that I think is going to suck, and I see the previews of
Magnum P.I.
Magnum P.I. I'm like,
how did I know? Give me another 10 points.
I seen the previews of that, and I'm shaking my head. I'm like, no, ain't nobody do that better than Tom Selleck. I'm sorry.
But wait a minute, you should have expected it. What network is it coming on? CBS. I don't even know, and I know it's CBS. But look what they've done. What else have they brought back?
Even the
Hawaii Five-0?
Even the TV shows that they made into movies, I think all of them suck. Because they're making them into comedies, and even the TV series, even though to us it might be more of a comedy on TV, but on big screen, like when they transformed Starsky and Hutch into a movie, it was stupid.
Oh yeah, but that was back in the parody
When
they was going back to the old movies and I mean old TV shows and making movies. I understand.
Baywatch sucked.
And they had The Rock in it.
Yeah, and The Rock in it. Yeah, I think the same. I'm serious. Even Chips suck, and I love Chips.
But see, those movies are supposed to suck because they all parodies. They make it fun of the TV show, so that's why they suck to you because they weren't trying to be like the original.
I like the Brady Bunch movies,
but they were parodies too. But any remake of an old TV show is all parodies. Yeah. So they supposed to suck. It's like watching goddamn, what's the Wayans brother movies?
The Dukes of Hazzard sucked when they was turned into
it was a parody too. It's supposed to suck.
I loved all them TV shows though.
I know, and that's why I hated when they did it too, because I would have liked to seen a real deal no shit Dukes of Hazzard. But in real life, Dukes of Hazzard does not work. Who jumps cars that much and that shit keep running? Where you do that at? It's not possible. How many bridges are out in one town in America? Not that many. And how can somebody run from the law 1 second and then be friends with the police again the next second? That is not possible. Wasco Pico train ain't got no radio? Hey, the Duke boys getting ready to jump the bridge. Get on the other side and catch them when they come down.
But all Daisy got to do is show up with the short shorts and then
in a Jeep. Get out of here. And Paul or Grandpa, I can't remember Paul.
Jesse.
Yeah. So that's why they parodies, because the shits don't work in real life. I'm sorry. Right. But CBS is circling the drain. With the day of streaming and internet, CBS is circling the drain. So here's my prediction. America, here's my prediction. They remaking all these shows. When you see the remake of Murder, She Wrote and Matlock, it's over. They are dead. And it's coming. I guarantee you there's going to be a Matlock or a Murder, She Wrote fucking show coming out on CBS coming in the near future. If not this fall, next fall, or the fall after that, but it's coming.
Was Matlock that popular though?
Yeah, Matlock was that popular.
In the heat of the night.
They had like 8 seasons of Matlock. Them old people look at fucking CBS. Why do you think they keep remaking old shows?
I want to see a remake of All in the Family.
No, All in the Family wouldn't work today. You know what? All in the Family would work today because the dad, the main character,
Archie Bunker
would be a Trump supporter.
Yeah.
That could work. It would be offensive enough to where it could be just like All in the Family. And then we had the Jeffersons.
Right.
Spin off of that. Okay, interesting. We done got into TV. All right. We doing a TV. Scary movie. Thank you, Don. scary
Just
movie.
scary movies.
Parodies of Scream. That's all it is. But motherfuckers was making shit tons of money on the parodies.
I like the first Scream. After that, they should have left it alone.
Well, yeah, because they ruined the whole plot of it. I mean, a lot of times you only can do something more, especially movies. You can do it once, but try you get into the sequels, you fuck it up.
The most I can handle Friday the 13th up until part 4 when it was supposed to be in the final chapter. Okay.
Oh, they should have never called it the final chapter, and then it'd be cool.
And it kept going. I'm like,
well, of course they don't keep going. You keep making money. Let me make some money. Let this show start making money. You'll be up here a corpse, a skeleton. I'll be still busy the shit out this show.
It's like I like Nightmare on Elm Street. I like part 1 and part 2. When it got to part 3, it got stupid.
I don't see how it was stupid in part 1 and part 2. Come on, a dude pop up with a burnt face, a fucking fedora, and fucking knives on his fingers, and that shit ain't stupid.
We got Conjuring coming for Halloween.
Yeah.
See, now they milking the Conjuring.
Yeah, I like Conjuring.
And then the little doll, they did the Annabelle doll.
That was okay.
How many films in the Conjuring series already?
Right.
You can't talk about Marvel, because at least Marvel had a fucking clear goal they was trying to aim for. These motherfuckers just say, man, we need to put out another movie. How about the Conjuring? Yeah, let's do the Conjuring. Well, but what can we do? We've done everything. Well, there was a shit stain on the wall. Let's call it Haunted, and we'll call it The Conjuring, The Shit Stain Chronicles.
They're bringing the nun.
Of course they bringing a nun, because you can't have a scary movie without religion, because everybody's scared of religion.
Whatever.
Bullshit.
Okay.
What'd your shirt say?
Oh, man.
He say
I'm
he's
going to hell in so many different religions.
Yep. And you're going to be watching The Conjuring on the flight.
When The Conjuring first came out, I was really impressed. I thought it was one of the first movies to get close to the original horror movies in a long time.
I've noticed a trend with you. I've noticed a trend.
Okay.
I noticed that you are definitely on board for a lot of older stuff, but if there's something new that tries to go against the grain of something old, you don't like that shit at all.
Oh, it's just some. I like some.
Man, let's see, just tonight, you love the old Superman. You like movies that touch on the old style of horror. You like the old, wait a minute, what you call it? Flash Gordon. I mean, bruh. You like the old Jurassic Park. I'm just saying.
Jaws.
Old Jaws. I ain't watching no fucking The Meg.
A digital shark.
I'm just saying. I mean, it's new stuff. You don't necessarily have to love it, but it's still nice to see some new shit. I would watch The Meg. I'm not going to the movie theater and see it. I'm not doing that because I think that's stupid. But I will watch it when it come out on TV and they release it because I want to see what it's all about. Because you mentioned that.
Well, if I go see it, it's only because my wife will want to go see it because she likes the actor that's in it. The bald head actor, Jason Statham. Yeah, she loves him.
Well, yeah, that motherfucker was in Crank, and that motherfucker's a badass.
She likes all of his movies, and
and he good looking.
I'll let her watch it when I go to sleep.
Yo, you gonna go to? That's an expensive ass now. See, I don't do that. I used to go to iPix, where it was $30 a ticket, and I end up falling asleep in that bitch. And I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, I be pitching myself. I need to stay the fuck awake. I don't care what the hell going on in this movie. There's too much money to be spending to be taking a nap. But I'm gonna watch The Meg. But Deep Blue Sea, you mentioned Deep Blue Sea, and you say I'd rather Deep Blue Sea than The Meg. But Deep Blue Sea, they had smart sharks.
Yeah.
And
I just thought the rapid movement of the sharks made it fake to me.
Oh, in Deep Blue Sea.
Yeah.
But they was moving rapidly because they were smarter. Instead of just wasting motion, just trying to breathe, they were calculating. That's why they moved the way they did.
Yeah, but that was a turn off for me, though.
Well, here's my problem with The Meg.
I'm not watching it because LL Cool J was in it, but...
There's a lot of water out there. I can testify to this. I put my hand up. There's a lot of water on this planet, and we don't know what the fuck is in it, right? But one thing I do know, ain't no goddamn megalodon gonna be fucking hitting that goddamn long, because what the fuck he eating? He should have went through his food source by now. Same thing with the Loch Ness Monster. What the fuck that motherfucker eating? He a vegetarian? He eating grass?
For 2,000 years.
So that right there takes me out of the movie. I had to get that out of my mind so I can sit down and watch it. But then this motherfucker swimming on the beach. And I'm like, well, wait a minute. It's a beach. Isn't that shallow water? How's a big motherfucking megalodon? What, he crawling? He crawling on the sand trying to get up there to eat motherfuckers. Just come on, Hollywood. This is simple. This is my plea to you, Hollywood. I'm talking to you. You, Hollywood. Yes, you. The writers, the directors, the fucking choreographers, the photographers. Check this out. We love watching movies. We have money in our pockets. You can have more of our money if you stop bullshitting. Look, if you went to the hospital and you needed heart surgery, you don't want no bullshit ass doctor working on you, right? He like, oh, I'm gonna give you this real heart right here, but then he puts a piece of shit ass heart in your chest, and you're gonna be like, well, doc, why would you put a piece of shit of heart in my chest? This some bullshit. But you sit up here and half-ass your job. If everybody half-ass their job like y'all half-ass y'all job, motherfucker, McDonald's wouldn't be around, Starbucks wouldn't be around, nothing would be around because we wouldn't put up with that shit. The only reason we put up with your shit because we have no alternative. That's why YouTube is catching up with you. That's why Facebook Live is catching up with you. That's why motherfuckers making bullshit stuff with basic $10 cameras are doing better than y'all. And that's why y'all gotta keep coming out with superhero movies because y'all motherfuckers don't know what the fuck y'all doing. And y'all been doing this for over 100 years.
But you know what? Other than some of these damn superhero movies they've been coming out with, I'd rather sit back and watch a damn love story instead of some of these damn superhero movies.
Name me the last love story you watched that you really loved. Tell
That I
me.
really like. Well, I don't know if you call it a love story. I can't think of the name of it.
You sure? I know you can. I know you can. I mean, what is a love story? It follows the same beats. Every one. Watch. Two single people.
I like that movie, The Girl on the Train. That movie. I like that movie.
That wasn't a love story.
Well, it might not be a love story, but I liked it. It was weird.
What? Yeah.
Well, what was the love story that we watched? I can't think because I've read so many love story books that.
Hold on, I'm finna make you a love story movie right now. Watch. Girl single, boy single.
Mm-hmm.
They bump into each other. Oh, I'm so sorry. They look at each other's eyes. It's like, oh my God, I see something in you I've never seen before. So they start hanging out, going to coffee, start holding hand. Next thing you know, they kiss and smooching, and then she goes with her girlfriend. Girl, what you talking about? You found a man. I ain't got no man. Oh, girl, I'm in love. And so now, boy and girl together, they want to go run off. They go into the moon or some shit to elope and shit. And then all of a sudden, an ex pops up. Dun dun dun. What you doing with that motherfucker? I know you ain't messing with her when you got all this over here. So then they break up and it's like, oh no, are the couple gonna get back together? And then all of a sudden, one of them is gonna move out of town and he's taking a plane, train, automobile somewhere. And then all of a sudden, the other person shows up at the last second. Please, girl, don't leave. I love you. I don't know what I'm gonna do without you. Please don't go. Well, you know what? I shouldn't take your sorry ass back, but I will take you back because this is the end of the movie. Roll credits. Thank you.
I really liked all the Twilight movies.
Wait a minute. So that if you like the Twilight movies, that means you like all the 50 Shades.
Yeah, I love them.
I know you love them.
I love
because
50 Shades,
you
yeah.
do you and you know that 50 Shades is fan fiction from Twilight.
Okay, I know that.
That's why you like it because they all the same shit.
I read all the books.
I bet you did.
And the movies did decent, but the books, I will admit, the books are better than the movies.
It's funny. You like everything that people don't like. You hate all the shit that people do like. I tell you what, it ain't easy being Utah.
I'm just saying, in comparison, I mean, because these days everybody wants to be lazy. These days, they don't think.
I agree.
They don't think about the storyline. They care too much about the way it's filmed and the way the graphics looked and blah blah blah.
Hollywood has lost its imagination.
Yes, Don, that's a true damn statement. Back me up, brother.
Yeah, I guess that's what I mean in a nutshell. When I say all that, when I compare the new to the old, I guess that's what I'm trying to say in a new shell. In a new shell, but I'm putting it all in one blunt paraphrase, I guess you could say.
All your eggs in one basket.
You know, but yeah, ain't nobody gonna top Grease. Ain't nobody gonna top Saturday Night Fever. Ain't nobody gonna, even Mamma Mia ain't gonna top it. You know.
You ain't say nothing right there. That was not a statement, Todd. That was just hot air that's just released from your lungs. Mamma Mia, what the fuck? I don't care. They got ABBA fucking music in there. No, it's not.
But I like ABBA though.
But yeah, but it ain't enough to make fucking
No,
Mamma
yeah.
Mia good.
Yeah, you're right.
Mamma Mia, Mamma
I
Mia.
didn't like Hairspray and all that bullshit.
You didn't like Hairspray?
No, or Chicago.
The movie or the play?
Both. Movie. Yeah.
Movie, not the play.
Movie. Well, I haven't seen the play. I'll admit, I haven't seen the play.
I mean, I look at it like this, Todd. All the stuff that you consider great that came from back in the day, there was a lot of other people say the same thing as you. And those people are writers and directors, and they try to take what they loved and
Right.
put it into the new stuff and build on top of, not try to copy it, but they build on top
But
of it.
even that latest movie, the bullshit movie that Steven Spielberg just did. That,
Ready Player One?
yeah, I can't get into something like that. No,
It's a video
I
game.
couldn't even watch it. I couldn't even.
Is it video related? Video game related?
If it's video game related, no. I'm
I
sorry.
watched it and I giggled like a schoolgirl. Because you know why? And I think the problem with that movie and why it wasn't received well, because that movie was released in theaters for younger people, but it related more to people our age. Because it had more stuff that was related to us. When you talk about old Atari games,
But yeah,
Atari
but
Adventure,
speaking of that,
that's not for the new
but
generation.
You know what movie was on this last week that I said watched most of it? Was that Kurt Russell movie of Tron?
Okay.
I watched that. I thought that's a good, decent movie.
Tron was a decent movie.
Yeah.
And it's funny. So, but you didn't like the Tron sequel?
No.
No. I knew it. I knew it.
10 more.
I knew it. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Tron. Me being into computers at the time when I saw Tron, yeah, it fit with computers of the time.
Right.
But looking back on it now, it just seems so basic. It's a time and dated movie.
But it's just like, not to get off the subject, but it's like I don't care for any of the video games that are out now. To me, the video games that were the bomb were the Pac-Man Fever, Donkey Kong, Frogger games. Those were the best games back in the day.
Another scratch on the wall for the old school.
I'm just saying.
I mean, but that's what you grew up with, and you have that has a special place in your heart for that. But that doesn't mean that a lot of the games that come out today are not good. There's a lot of good games out there.
Too violent.
How is it too violent?
I'm used to playing ping pong.
Yeah.
I mean, they had shoot 'em games and shit like that back in the day.
We have one torpedo. Sequest.
Mystical
You said
Man,
Sequest.
Centipede,
Defender,
Defender,
Joust.
yeah.
I mean, I played all of
Gallagher,
that. But
yeah.
you know what? I would never play them again. I like the progression of video games, and I'm glad that I'm alive to see it from the beginning all the way up to where it is now. And I think it's amazing where we at now. And what they can put into it and the stories. I mean, some of these video games are better than some movies. You know?
I could probably live with more of the movies now than I can the music of now.
Uh-oh.
You know?
He done turned this back into Real Music TV.
Well, I'm just saying. I'm just giving you a comparison.
Okay.
You know, because really, when it comes to the music, that's when I really. I mean, I could probably live with some of the movies we're talking about. Even if I say I didn't like them, I could probably live with them. But if the music, no, I can't live with. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna tell you my philosophy. Here's my philosophy.
Somebody submitted me some videos this past week, and they wanted me to play here on the show, and I turned them off halfway through. Said, no, I'm not playing this auto-tune shit. I got a thing now. If you submit me music that has auto-tune in it, if it's not the chorus of the song, if it's the whole goddamn song, I'm not gonna play it.
I believe that the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. No,
But that's okay. Even that, the George Benson version of that song is better than Whitney Houston's version of that song.
Why? Why is
Because
that?
it's George Benson.
Yeah, but it's Whitney Houston too.
Okay.
You telling me Whitney Houston?
I'm
Yeah,
not-
she had no auto tune, so don't even start with me.
I'm not saying she couldn't sing it. I'm just saying that George Benson's version was a more realistic version because it had to do with Muhammad Ali when he did it.
So here's my philosophy. Music is a young person's game. It doesn't take much to get into music. I mean, you born, you turn 5 and you can sing. You don't need no investment to get into it. You know, you can buy you a cheap little CD player. They don't have CD players no more. I just told my age. You can get your MP3 for 99 cents. You know what I'm saying? You don't need a whole lot. But then as you start going up, you start getting into movies. Now you need equipment. you gotta have a TV to watch it, or you need to go to the movie theater. And that costs more money than a young person would normally have, especially if you're watching them on my level. I watch on average between 200 and 300 movies a year, every year. No shit. That's money. And if you go higher than that, if you're audiophile, a real audiophile, reel-to-reels, record players, shit like that, you're a connoisseur. You dropping mad cash on that shit. You know, so the music that you're talking about, that's young school. They love that. That's their era, man. That's what they do. I mean, I'm not turning on the radio or looking at a whole bunch of videos because the music is not my cup of tea, but I'm not going to hate on it because I'm not young no more. I remember when I was young and every song that came out was talking to me.
Okay, in a sense, okay, look at it this way. If you think I'm hating on it, then you're taking it wrong. Okay, if I'm saying it too blunt, well then I'm sorry, it means you're just a pussy. Okay, what I'm saying is that the artists out there that are doing the music, y'all need to get up off y'all's fucking ass, stop being lazy. If you can't sing, don't try to sing. Okay, if you can rap your fucking ass off, like back in the day, like back in the era of old school rap, when I was first coming up, the history, when all them rappers would come up. Go back to doing some of the real rap shit instead of being lazy and doing this auto-tune shit where you say 3 words here and 3 words there and that's a rap. No, that's not music. That's not creativity. That's being fucking lazy. And most of the artists that are coming out these days are fucking lazy. They're not being creative. They're saying, oh, da 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 da, I like this, and let's roll with it. And people are accepting it because that's all they're getting. Okay, but if more artists would come together and start doing the music that is more of the real music, like this show, Real Music TV, reaching every artistic level, then by just doing the auto-tune shit. And also, I mean, like I said, the auto-tune does work on some hooks and stuff, but all the way through, when you can't sing, no. Check this out. I'm started working on my new album. The first song I laid last night, I'm singing in it. And there's no auto-tune on my voice. And Cindy can tell you, I'm in key with the motherfucker, okay? I'm in key. I don't have to use no auto-tune. I'll show y'all motherfuckers how it's supposed to sound like without no auto-tune.
Do you sound good?
I don't know if I sound good, but I'm in key.
But I mean, yeah, I hear you. You in key. But I noticed you never said, I'm in key and I sound good without auto-tune.
Oh, man, I'm no singer.
But
I still say I get out rap some motherfuckers, but I'm no singer.
Let's say this. Let's try check this
but
out.
I know my pitches.
Check this out. You sang on the track, right?
Right.
And you sang in key.
Yeah.
You admit that you didn't sound all that great. But you got what was in your mind out. You put it on the track and you put it out there for the world's experience.
No auto-tune.
But you put it out there for the world experience.
I'm gonna finish mixing and play for y'all next week.
If somebody uses auto-tune, and to me, auto-tune is just like a guitar, a trumpet, or a drum, is an instrument, and if you can use that instrument to manipulate your song to where to get your idea out.
Auto-tune is supposed to use to enhance your instrument, but if you can't sing it all to begin with,
well, why is that? Why? Wait, no, hold on. But who made up that rule? Why is that? Why is that a thing? Why can't you use that auto-tune? When Roger Troutman used the talk box,
but he could sing.
He wasn't singing though. That's the problem.
He
wasn't singing. He used something that was made for a guitar, hooked the keyboard to it, ran the tube in his mouth, and started fucking singing because he was playing the keys.
But artists are not using it that way these days.
But the point is, he didn't use it the way it was supposedly meant to be used.
But he made it sound good. But
he was just being creative with it. Why can't somebody use auto-tune and be creative and get their idea out in the world?
Even T-Pain sounds better than some of the ones that are coming out now.
But then they was hating on T-Pain when he was doing it.
I know they was.
So,
but T-Pain can actually sing.
But the tripped out thing is, the people that was hating on T-Pain for using the auto-tune are now praising him because other people using it and not using the way he was using it.
You know what? I can understand if people can sing and they want to use the auto-tune as an effect. I don't like it, but I understand. It's the ones that I know that they can't sing, and auto-tune, when you put it on it, it don't help.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna use my boy Kanye West. He used the auto-tune, and we know he can't sing, but
it didn't help. His song sucked. After his third album, his song sucked. He went downhill. I got a shirt that says "I miss the old Kanye" on it.
Yeah, I seen that the other day. I disagree, man, because I think by doing that, he put out something that ordinarily he wouldn't have been able to put out because he would have sounded bad. Even with Lil Wayne, It was some shit that Lil Wayne did, and they put the auto-tune on it, and I was like, wow, damn, they fixed that shit.
He did that on his third album. After his second album, Lil Wayne sucked too. So,
but I guess we agree
with that lollipop bullshit. Fuck that.
Oh goddamn, it's already 10 o'clock. We talked the whole. We ain't played no videos or nothing. Wow, we were just going ham.
I don't know what happened to my guest. Where's the communication at? Guess where you at?
Right
Okay.
here.
What they say?
An hour ago, I've been telling you for an hour.
Okay, they said they weren't coming at all?
Well, that's neither here nor there. Now that the show is over.
Yeah, so go ahead and put on our video and everything. Hey, I want to tell everybody I got a birthday showcase coming up on August 18th at Spinners in the Gotham Room. Yeah, I got Moonlight Boulevard. It's going to be headlining. They're going to be in the house. Hope everybody come out and see Moonlight Boulevard. They put on an excellent show. I got some rappers going to be opening up for them. I got Jason's Lyric is going to be there. I got, who else do I got? J Mix on the Beats can be there performing, along with H-Town Fats from Houston. I got TC coming all the way from Kilgore. He's going to be in the house. And I know I'm missing somebody. Who am I missing? But if I miss you, I'm sorry. It's the end of the show. I'm trying to wrap things up and everything. My birthday showcase, August 18th. It is also a KZI fundraiser. Come out and support $10 to get in the door. You'll hear more information on that here on Real Music TV. Do right. What you got queued up?
I'm going to do Already, and then we can do Take Flight if you want to.
Okay, we got the Already promo coming up. Already, definite good t-shirts, y'all. Get a hold of him. He lives in Dallas. He has a good price on the t-shirts. If you need t-shirts. Also, I got to tell y'all about out of Elgin, Texas, low cost lock. I forgot the name. Low cost lock out of Elgin. I can't think of his name. It's on the tip of my tongue. Anyway, the other day I locked my keys in my car and I had to call somebody, and he came and got my keys out of my car. It was a real good price. I called out several places. They gave me some high ass prices. He gave me Big Reese is his name on Facebook. Big Reese. Get a hold of him. Maurice Barr, that's his name. Low Cost Lock is the name of the company. He'll come out and get your car open, everything. Show love to him. If you're ever in a bind, don't call anybody else. We call somebody else. They wouldn't even give us an ETA when they would arrive. So we said, you know what? Fuck y'all. We'll go with somebody else. And that's what I did. And he came all the way from Elgin and got my keys out of my car for a low price. I ain't even going to tell you how much it was. It was so low. But yeah, call him if you want to if you're ever in that situation. All right, that's my advertisement here on Real Music TV. Let's get into that Already promo and another video. I'll be back next week. Next week, I don't know who I have in the house. We'll see if they show up next week. So I ain't even gonna say who they are yet.
And
right
play
here.
your song.
And I might play my song if I got to finish being mixed. All right, right here, Real Music TV.
Already.
Ain't no pretending, she know the game I'm in it, no one thinks the consequences, but still she stay committed, and when everything's wrong, you know she gon' make it right. So we ball out, get high, and we gon' take a flight tonight. Ball out, get high, and we gon' take a flight tonight. Ball out, get high.
They say the sky's for the stars, and baby, you
you know you are. Roll that loud in the cigar. Know you got that reservoir, got the je ne sais quoi. Freaky like them French bras. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? And then it's au revoir. No hugs and kisses, X and O's. She know how the game goes. She keep it thuggin' on the toes, but she be loving on the low. We catch a flight before feelings. Just wanna hit a million, tryna stack it to the ceiling. She in love with the villain, I'm in love with the hustle. No, she see me in the struggle, grind together, shine together, popping bottles. They are bubble, no, we practice Kama Sutra, speaking tongues, hallelujah, stunning on them like booyah. But don't let the looks fool you. No, don't get it twisted. She my drug and I'm addicted, love the way she got me lifted. I'm the livest, she the realest, I'm the highest. She my witness, that's my rider, that's my missus. We on the grind, ain't no time for hugging kisses. We all about the business. No pretending, she know the game I'm in and know I'm facing consequences. But still she stay committed, and when everything's wrong, you know she gon' make it right. So we ball up, get high, and we gon' take a flight tonight. Ball up, get high, and we gon' take a flight tonight. Ball up, get high, and we gon' take a flight tonight.
Bitch, get a picture, no Kodak, I know they don't fuck with these hoes, cause they pussy be throwback. I show up, my show spec, my city, I hold that. You know that we eatin' no low fat, she keep it a tree, and we up on the mission to make it a million. She know her position and take it real serious, no problem expressing the way that she feelin', I swear she the realest.
Get high and roll up, no we got that white, no polar, and we stay fly like solar, starting to orbit, hold up.
Deep in the game, straight for the top, take your name. Always stayed up in our lane, pop some champagne. Ain't gonna stop for the fame. Pour up the drink, roll the dank. Know that it's stank. Know we take flights like a plane. Fuck do y'all think? Mine on my money, that's bank. That's how it is, point blank. We at the top of our rank. Money winning, it came in our mind frames. It's all about change, only time change. We take is a trip to Cali's, familiar with backstreets in the alley. Know she be there through my rise and fall. Everything I gained and everything I lost. I need something, I make a call. In the bedroom, she'll take it all, yeah. Yeah, that's my baby, that's my baby. And if you ain't talking money, then you talking crazy.
Ain't no pretending, she know the game I'm in and know I'm facing consequences. But still she stay committed, and when everything's wrong, you know she gon' make it right. So we ball out, get high, and we gon' take a flight tonight. Ball out, get high, and we gon' take a flight tonight. Ball out, get high, and we gon' take a flight tonight.